What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I'm very happy to announce you are going to get what you guys have been asking for with the TO gameplay. Now, I want to let you guys understand this because many of you have not played Madden 16. You guys haven't been through some of the things that most of us Madden players have been through over the last 5 years with savage things happening within the game. But before we get into all that, I want to go ahead and just jump in and show you Terrell Owens. Shout out to everybody that waited with me and saved like 750K on TO. But the 49er fans that got him, the Eagle fans, wherever he was playing, like, if you guys really want something, I always tell you, go after it. Because if you enjoy it, it's not a loss to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, if he's been winning games for you, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So, ultimately, I'm just very, very happy that you guys enjoyed it. I would much rather my viewers not have to lose anything, you know what I'm saying, and just wait and be patient with me. But some of you guys rush, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he is a good receiver, but he's definitely not worth the million coins that some people paid for him. And then you guys told me in the comments that, yo, bro, I should have waited. It's all good, bro. That's why I'll tell you, some players you got to go after really, really quickly. Some players you don't. Like last year, I spent like, I think I spent $2 million, not $2 million, 2 million coins on Randy Moss. And like a week later, he was like 1.4. So yeah, like some of us rush into it, but if you really like a player, definitely go after it and have fun with it. Like I said, if he wins games for you and helps you get your coins up, I guess it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? But in this video right here, we're going to be strictly trying to test out what's going on with TO. Now, primarily, he's a much better run blocker than a lot of other receivers in the game. I know you guys are telling about Jared Vicious and stuff like that, but T.O. is just faster and more unique, in my opinion. I never even looked into Jared Vicious. I wasn't interested. I know he's a big receiver, and that might help, but remember, this game is not like Madden 15. Like, you can get mossed, but it's not consistent. Like, height is not what it should be. That's something that I think, you know, EA should get back to doing, but realistically, it's just not what it's supposed to be. Because a player like T.O., Randy Moss, when they release Calvin Johnson on the, you know, the wide receiver side, those players should have the ability to react to jump balls. They absolutely do not. The animations take over, and you're going to get picked off. And that's very unfortunate, bro. But again, you have to be able to maneuver around that because that's the way the game is. I don't really see them changing that right now because that's the way the game is formatted. Like right there, you see me standing right there? Yo, bro, I clicked on and pressed Y, and I thought that I'd be able to pick it. The ball just goes right over his head. But remember, that's something that goes on with the middle linebackers. I know some of you guys were saying, yo, Gmia, I had my corner there. I'll be having sub linebackers there. They still don't jump. Remember, before the game was launched, they actually said that sub linebackers that are like strong safeties would still react like linebackers. So that doesn't mean they're going to jump. It's a very, very weird thing because cards like Denzel Ward will jump, and then you'll have cards that, you know, are better and taller that won't jump. So it's really like a crazy situation. But again, in some cases, I do get glitchy animations. So it is what it is at the end of the day. We got to figure out ways to get around a lot of these situations. But the bottom line is you got to just run. Okay, run. Yeah, if you get a first down, I'm giving you my mom's number. Like if you could run past everybody, I was going to get, yo, hey, pick my mom. What? How did he toss that through my arm? Like I was literally, okay. All right, bro, like I'm just trying to analyze what he's doing. Like it doesn't, how did he just do that though? Like, bro, he pitched the guy is right in front of him. He just pitched it right in front of him, like, and my body just didn't react. It just, like, I was just like no matter, like nothing. I was made up of nothing. It went right through me. Yeah, throw this dot real quick. Okay, right there, pick that. Let's go. All right, let's go for 6. Let's go for 6 dot. All right, I'll fall on the ground. Whatever. Do a backflip. Yep, there you go. Yo, oh my God. Bro, oh, okay, T.O. Okay, you see, and that's another thing. Remember what I pointed out, right? With the beat press. If you go back to the video, like, okay, yeah, that animation, you're never gonna catch that. If you go back to the video where I spoke about T.O. early when he was going for like 1 million coins, and I told you that the beat press is one of those things where he's going to be a savage. Also, he has a very high catch in traffic. Obviously, Randy Moss does not because he likes to tip the ball to the defender. But that catch in traffic is probably the reason why I'm going to pull out the Madden 16 catch animation. Now, he didn't pick that? All right, whatever. Bro, this guy right here, I like this guy. Bro, I'm starting to like this guy. Like, this dude is really doing whatever he wants to me. Like, he's really just forcefully doing whatever he wants. And I can't be mad at him because I'm allowing it. But listen, though. If you guys remember Madden 16, I want you to write Madden 16 in the comments. I want you to tell me some of the wildest things that's happened to you in Madden 16. I have the videos to prove it, but let me just tell you something. I played a game where the field, like the guy did a fake field goal. I talk about this all the time because I had nightmares about it. Like, pick that. I saw the devil in my sleep after this happened. So look, peep this, right? A dude goes for a fake field goal. It's one of those things where the quarterback is the holder, and all right, just run it for 6 TO, do your thing. The quarterback is the holder. He gets up. He throws it to was it a lineman? I don't remember what it was. It had to be a lineman. The dude did the OBJ catch, bro, and mossed me for 2, and I lost the game. Like, that's one of my most vivid recollections of Madden 16, to kind of let everybody understand why I really went like crazy and berserk. Like, I can't really explain to you guys how berserk and crazy I went. It was a really, really wild time after that happened. And I think that was like late in the year, and I continued to play it anyway because I'm a glutton for punishment. But I just wanted to point that out. That is the wildest thing. And I know that we've had Madden 09, if you guys remember the QB walk, where dudes are just doing whatever they wanted. And you guys remember that catch kind of like took away everything from Madden 09, and I just couldn't believe it happened. And realistically, it was because I realized that EA actually put it in the game so that everybody could do the OBJ catch. Like, bro, like, I'm laughing about it because now the pain has subsided, but when it happened, I was raging like a savage animal, bro, that saw like 5 pork chops in front of him. Like, I was foaming at the mouth. It was a wild situation. I don't know if I was streaming or if I just made the video, but I would have to find it to kind of show it to you. More than likely, I was streaming though. And I don't know if the archive saved at that time, but many of you guys saw that, and I know you guys remember it because I would not stop talking about it for a while. But check this out right here. Look at this. Watch this. Bruh, I know a lot of you guys are crying, laughing, and you think it's funny, but it's really not funny though. Because when I caught that, I threw up in my mouth and died a little bit inside. Like, I could not believe that actually happened. Like, they still have that. Bro, that's the kind of thing you just don't want to have any remembrance of. You don't want anybody to ever remember that you actually allowed that to happen in a video game. And it's in Madden 20. So what I thought was, because TO has such a high catch in traffic, I was assuming that that's pretty much why, he's able to do that. But after all of that, I had to add this in the video because it was a lot for this guy to process. So he paused the game, and I understand, where he's coming from, because that was wild. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put it in the video because what happens is, I appreciate that he understood. He's probably going like goose fa, but like he was really probably trying to calm down and not do anything crazy, because when it happened, it shocked me too. Like, it had shock value for me. Like, I'm looking at it like, it's no way possible that just happened, that actually happened. And it did. So in all honesty, like, I didn't mean for that to happen to him, bro. I like that we did it. Like, pretty much we did it as a fam. Like, GmiasWorld fam, we did that as a fam, bro. Like, he got mossed uncontrollably, but did he deserve it though? Many of you guys are gonna say he deserved it because most of my viewers, you guys are savages. You don't care, and that's what bro. That's what turns me on about you. Your attention to detail. Ace Ventura reference, but you guys may not know about that. But it's not even about that, bro. Many of you guys are gonna say this guy absolutely deserved it. I don't think he did, bro. Like, our worst enemies deserve it, but like, I don't even know who this guy is, and he just woke up and played Madden, and I brought up the Madden 16 on him. Like, I don't think he paid his money for me to bring out the Madden 16 on him. Like, that was just uncalled for and unacceptable what I did, and I was ashamed about it. I laughed and I was happy that I got the win, but that's not what this is about. What this is about is the man had to pause the game to figure out what was going on. He had to figure out, like, look, let me see. I paid for this? You ever do that? You ever buy something that after you get it and you're looking at it, you're like, why did I buy this? See, those are the things that, sometimes you got to give yourself a chance to recollect and try to understand what's going on. And I want to point that out. That's why women live a lot longer than men, because they're able to get their frustrations out. We kind of hold it in, like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he didn't pause that game, I don't know what he would have done to release the stress. You see what I'm saying? Like, we hold it in, like, yeah, we're men, we got to be tough and strong. Nah, bruh. I would have just started crying. Like, I got to let it out, so I'll just start crying, and then, after that's all done, I'll log back in because I want more. Like, but again, for him, bro, like, on behalf of GmiasWorld, I want to know, for my true viewers, especially my members on YouTube that have the globes next to your name, what do you think about that? Was that okay that I did that to this guy? Like, did this guy deserve that? I just want to know what you guys are feeling, because if you guys tell me it's cool, it's cool. Like, I'm gonna get over it. Like, if you think I should get over it and you're like one of my main dudes, like, write it in the comments, like, yo, Gmi, get over it. Like, he deserved it. Because that'll make me feel a lot better, because I was really feeling bad about what I did to him. Like, I really took it with me after the game and was like, yo, they really got that catch in the game, so I know that I'm gonna have that happen to me very, very soon. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know that that's coming sooner than later, so I gotta chill. You see, because listen, I have 5 broken remotes. I gotta see if Amazon can take them back or whatever, because I think they give you like a discounted value because they'll actually fix it. I gotta see if I have any income coming from that. But I know what it's like, bro. And you know, at the end of the day, getting mossed in regular fashion is fine, but that animation kind of draws the line. Like, it's like, okay, man, you got it. Okay, yeah, drop the pick. Drop the pick, man. Who was that? Was that Tillman that dropped that pick? What is he? It don't really matter. This guy, he had more than enough. And, you know, I just want to say on behalf of GmiasWorld, I don't know if he deserved it or not, but if you guys think he did, write it in the comments. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You have an unbelievable day. Until next time, one love.